Hello there, and welcome to another MiniGuard 951 pixel art tutorial. And today I will be showing you another 3D fighter, space fighter ship. I hope you enjoy this one. I quite enjoyed building it, so hopefully you should too. Right, here we go. So you want a block up in the air, depending on where you want to build it. And then from this block, you want to then count a row of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got a row of 8 like that. You want to come onto the inside. From the back, you want to do it all the way so it sticks out 1 at the front. So you end up with a pattern like that. Hopefully you should be able to follow it pretty easy. So if you come to the back of the ship and go diagonal, but this diagonal you want to go 2 up, and then you want to count 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth you want to do another 2 by 2 square, and then 1, 2 at the front. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that's right. And then this bit comes out towards the front. And the next bit on this one comes out 1 at the front and then fill in all the way to the back here. Like so. Right, so you've done that bit, then on here, this will be the bit which is holding like your laser cannon, so you just fill this in with grey, up to the edge, 1 over the edge here, then a blue and a red, but we'll change these towards the end, depending on how it looks at the time. Right, so we've done that, then from this bit here, this grey wall, we want to do 2 white, then a row of 3 behind it, 2 white, and then a row of 3, so you get that pattern. And then this one here, you want to fill in and make sure you've got 2 gap here, and then you can continue your pattern like you did on that side, basically. So you want another 3, 1, 3, 3 there, so this one can come back to the same, and then 2 here. And this is just basically the same as the other side, so you can put your grey wall in if you want, up to the end of this one. Sticks out 1, I think, here and here. Yeah, so we do that. Add your blue and that on the front for now. We'll change it up a bit later, possibly. So we've done that. Oh, that's not red. There we go. There we So we've done the reds. That is you can do the same as you've done on the other side of the ship there. You get your white wall, make sure you're 1 block away from here. So you want to go there, fill this all in, making sure you leave 1 block at the edge. So you just want to continue this pattern on this side here. So from here you want your 2 by 2 square, like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one you want to do another 2 by 2 square, and then you count 3 again, like so. So you end up with a pattern that looks similar to that. I'll just fly around so you can have a quick look, see if you're doing it alright. Right, so then the next one, oh, you get there in the end. You want to come 1 block in, so down, diagonal there, and you want to fill this bit in to the back. And then the next bit from the back all the way to the front, leaving that one there at the front. So we're basically almost built the ship now. If we just, you can fill in this bit all the way across, because we'll add bits to it afterwards. So we just fill in the underneath. So the bit where the grey meets the grey, you just want to fill it in all with white, hopefully, and that should look good. There we go. Almost there. To the back, which is roughly here. So we go back to there. So we've done that bit. If we come up to the back, right, the bits we've done here would be like the start of the side of the thrusters. So from here you want to go diagonal here, and then underneath like that. And the same with this side. Just place a block in the middle and then put the grey all around it, and then delete the block in the middle. So this would be your thrusters, so you can add some red wool there. So you get that sort of look. Hopefully it's not too hard to follow at the minute. So right, from the top here, where you've done your 2x2 squares, from here you do a row of white and a row of white here. Obviously the 2x2 squares, you just make sure it wraps round like so. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you want to count 4 across both sides. Ooh. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 in total, like so. I'll quickly go to bed. So where was I? After you've done these 2 rows of 4, then come back here and do a 2x2 squares. So you just have to add another 2 onto them. So they end up looking like that. Right, so you want to then count 1 block away and put a grey here, 1 block away, put a grey here. And this bit you want a 2x2 block of grey like that. So this grey here you run all the way back so it meets the white, and the same with the other side, so it meets the white like that. This bit here, a grey on the floor like so. And then the top bit you can just fill in. You could make this your glass if you wanted to, it's totally up to you. I'm going to make it, so there you go, that'll be your bit where you're sitting in. You could also make it a bit deeper, but we'll play around with it after I've built the actual thing first. So from here, another 2 grey on top like that, so you end up with like a little tail sticking out. Yep, so you've done that. From here, you get the 2 middle blocks here, fill them with white. 2 lots of white here for the underneath, so you end up with a 2x2 square. The next one comes out 4, a row of 4, 2 times. And from here we can then start adding the grey, so grey on this corner here, then 2 down here like so, and the same with this. And then at the sides here, you want to bring it back 1, 2, so it meets up with a thruster. Same with this one, making sure it's like that. I'll stay there so you can have a quick look. There we go. So now you've done that bit, you can see the back of the ship is starting to take shape. So from here we'll continue and do the underneath bit. So that comes, if you go underneath and then get your white wool, bring it all the way to there, and row of 2 there, and just fill this all in. So you end up with a pattern like that. And obviously with this you can then take out a bit more of the inside, give you a bit more room when you're in there. But for now, that is the bottom half of your ship complete. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. It wasn't too hard to follow. Right, let's do a bit of change it up a bit, shall we? Do a bit of finishing touches. So for now, what I'm going to do is change the red wool for dispensers. It looks more like it's a gun. I'm going to get some stone slabs. I'm also going to then change up this bit here, so it doesn't look as high as it was before. Gives it a bit more of a future feel to it. So for now I'm just going to take out these grey walls and replace them with stone slabs. Let's do something like that. So this is totally up to you whether you want to do something like this as well. I just like changing up things as well. So I'd also do the same for the back of the thrusters. And you could just do this bit under here, like so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is just me playing around with my original design to see what looks better for it. I quite like that. I mean, you can also like maybe change the sides here so it's not so low down. We'll see what it looks like. Right, let's take this bit out and have a look. Actually quite like that, but I think I could bring it back to one. You could, in theory, add wings to it like that, but it's totally up to you, as I say. I'll give you the original design, and from there you can alter it in any way you want. Right, I hope you liked this tutorial. It wasn't too hard to follow. Take care, goodbye.